Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Not a lot of success, 0 for 12. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit hard on the ground to first. Moreland is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fielder, Mookie.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Gregorius has it, and there's one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's had success, 6 for 14. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Severino has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Line drive base hit. Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's in the dirt. Sanchez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone just 2 for 15. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit back toward the mound. Gregorius is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Luke Voigt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luke Voigt goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here.
And we'll have to leave it. Now in the box, Rafael Devers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's only 1 for 10. This is on the ground over to first. Voit scoops it up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Jackie Bradley now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing?
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is... Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Popped him up. Bogaerts is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He drew a walk his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But the runner's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Luke Boyd. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Leon gathers, and the throw is in time. Voigt is retired. 2 down now.
Number 25.
At the plate, Gleyber Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. High pop-up. Severino is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit at third. And there's his first base hit in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's a high pop-up. Voigt over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run. Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Popped him up. Bogarts has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he chased it in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The discipline.
A swing and a miss. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
This is on the ground over to first. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High pop-up. Gregorius moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
And we'll have to leave it. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Third baseman, Rafael.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that one stayed up a little high. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. And the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. 2-2. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball three.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 0-1 the count. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped on the ground to first. Moreland is up with it, and he'll step on the bag. And riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And that's in there for strike one. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Just a tick behind for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. 2 out, nobody on. He'll try again, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, 9 hits in 15 tries.
Dustin Pedroia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in, and there's 1 down now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers. Sandy Leon will be next. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Missed with a slider. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Pitching for strikeout number 20. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Gleyber Torres struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 70.
Now here's the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And he strikes him out here for out number. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's only 2 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit. Sinker to open the AB, and therefore strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Pulled toward right center field.
In comes Judge.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Betts looking up, and as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Giancarlo Stanton now. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. He's set. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's hitless in 6 tries. Drilled right back up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Dylan Betances is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.